everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite, Donna.
And today we have a Superlatives Pin Tag. So in honor of the class of 2020, our friends Jesse over at Miss Cherry's channel and Tim and Johnny over at the Game Boys channel created this Superlatives Pin Tag with Disney. And I think this is such a fun and cool idea. And we were tagged by the Lefersons to do this tag. So I'm very excited. I had a lot of fun picking out these pins for the categories. And she had a lot of fun deciding who we were going to tag and what superlative we would assign them to.
Yep.
So we were assigned by the Lefersons as Class Clown.
I think that was mainly for my benefit. I'm just going to say that.
Why?
I'm pretty sure that was because of your favorite, Donna. And that's okay. I accept that.
I am pretty funny too. Right?
And I just want to say, those of you that were supposed to graduate this year.
Alright, they're still graduating.
Well, yeah, but it sucks, man. It sucks for you.
A lot of schools are not doing graduation ceremonies, but some are actually.
Well,
it's just different.
Maybe you get a graduation parade. And you don't get your prom. You don't get your party night.
Oh my gosh.
You spent 12, 13 years in school. You deserve that party night, man. So this sucks for you.
It does. And what's really sad is we do know somebody who is graduating this year.
We would have been at that graduation.
With foghorns in tow.
Yes, we would. Because Sydney, you're our girl.
Alright, so without further ado, we're just going to get into it.
Alright.
So what's the first question?
First one is Class Valedictorian.
Valedictorian? Valedictorian. Now, is that a two different word for you? It's a big word. Valedictorian. Valedictorian.
And of course, I had to choose my favorite Disney princess, which is Belle. And who did you pick?
Well, I chose Scar because he's surrounded by idiots, and the valedictorian is the smart person, right?
So we did not share each other's pins, and I had no idea she chose Scar, and for that reason, that is too funny. But I had to go with the obvious Belle, and I chose this pin of Belle and Vanellope on an Instagram post is what it looks like, and this is LE of 150, I believe. And this was a cast member exclusive pin, and this is one of like 3 Belle pins that I have left because I have sold my entire Belle pin collection. And Donna chose Scar. This came from Shop Disney or the Disney store when they sold them in those clear tubes, which was a really fun idea. So yeah, there are our class valedictorians.
What? Mine makes perfect sense.
So does mine.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, what is number 2?
Class Clown.
Ooh. Who'd you pick?
Mr. Potato Head.
And I chose Genie. Robin Williams Genie. So I think it's pretty safe to say why we chose these characters, but I chose Genie because, I mean, Robin Williams, amazing. Like, there are just no words.
Well, and Mr. Potato Head, Don Rickles, I mean, come on.
I think these are both awesome nominations.
Next one is most likely to be on a reality show. Who'd you choose? Who'd you choose?
I chose Pumbaa.
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 Pumbaa. It's a reality show, right? So, like, I'm thinking, like, Real Housewives, those shows that we don't watch, like, the overly dramatic ones. And I chose Pumbaa only because of this pin. Who did you choose?
Well, I chose Jessica Rabbit. She's not bad. She's just drawn that way.
So here are the pins. I just love this one of Pumbaa because it says Current Mood. It's from the Current Mood Mystery Collection. And just look at how dramatic he's being with his big old tears flying through the air. I think he would be good on a reality show.
Well, don't you think Jessica Rabbit would fit a reality show too? I mean, come on. Next is most dramatic. And I went with my man, Dr. Facilier.
Okay. I went with Turk from Tarzan. So the reason why I chose Turk is because she's overly dramatic when it comes to being on his side, defending what he's doing or his actions, and I just think she is extremely loyal, which makes her very dramatic.
If you have seen Princess and the Frog, and you've seen Dr. Facilier sing his song about friends on the other side, you know what drama is.
She's like up there with Dory, tied for my favorite Disney character of all time. Of all time? Of all time.
Next is Best Couple. And of course, I had to go with Carl and Ellie from Up.
And I actually went with Anna and Kristoff from Frozen. So, I mean, if I'm being honest, these are both really great couples. This one just makes me cry. But I love the relationship between Anna and Kristoff, which is why I think they are the best couple.
Now, the next one is most likely to go to the Olympics. I actually thought about this one a little bit because I had a couple in mind.
Okay, who did you end up choosing?
I ended up going with Sully from Monsters University.
And I couldn't choose just one, so I chose an entire family. The Incredibles.
Okay.
I mean, The Incredibles, they're a family of superheroes, so I think with their skill sets, they would be awesome at the Olympics.
Well, and Sully, wasn't it called the Scare Olympics?
Yeah.
So, it was obvious. The next one is most likely to catfish someone.
This is a funny one. Okay, who did you choose?
I chose Jafar.
Okay, I chose Nick Wilde.
Ah, okay. Alright, and my Jafar actually flips open, and it says all-powerful genie. And, well, didn't Jafar, like, kind of catfish Jasmine to get her to marry him and all that?
And I think Nick Wilde is just a sly fox, and I think he could easily catfish anybody.
Alright, so, best dressed. Who'd you pick?
I picked Elsa because all of her outfits are stunning.
I went with somebody who thinks she's the best dressed.
Oh.
Cruella DeVille.
Heck yeah.
You just like showing off that Elsa pin.
Well, I must admit, this is the best pin in my entire collection, not just my Frozen collection. But I haven't shown it in a while, but I do love this pin, and I love all of Elsa's outfits. I think she would be voted best dressed.
And Cruella thinks she is the best dressed. Even though we all know that puppy coats are not cool.
But you know what? She's Cruella, so you know. She's pretty fab. Ah, okay.
Most likely to be internet famous.
Okay, who'd you pick?
I went with the seagulls
Oh my gosh.
from Finding Nemo. Mine.
And I went with Wreck-It Ralph.
Alright, I went with the seagulls because how many of the little videos have you seen that are annoying as anything? The seagulls? Mine. Come on.
That makes a lot of sense. I chose Ralph, and I chose this one of him walking down a red carpet because if anyone has seen Ralph Breaks the Internet, he does become internet famous.
He does.
And I think that his willingness to do what it takes to get the money he needs to buy the eBay part, or the part from the e-boy.
The e-boy.
I think he could easily transform himself and do anything to become internet famous.
Well, there you go.
What's the last one?
Class activist.
Oh, okay. Who'd you pick?
This one kind of had me stumped a little bit,
Not me. Mine was easy.
but I ended up going with Jack Sparrow.
I went with Judy Hopps.
I can see Judy. I can. I went with Jack Sparrow because when he gets behind something, he can talk you into doing it with him.
Okay, and on the flip side, I chose Judy Hopps because she makes it her mission in life to help others, and she does a pretty darn good job at it. So I think she would be voted class activist. Alright, so that was all 10 Disney superlatives that we assigned based on our collections. Yeah, some interesting choices. Very opposite, which is kind of not new.
No, we're always...
Okay, so how were you in high school?
I don't know. How do you think I was?
Don't care.
Yeah.
Only showed up because you had to, if that.
Yeah.
all that satisfied you was passing.
Didn't really care if I passed.
Okay then.
I went to school because that's where my friends were.
Okay. Whereas I was not your stereotypical cheerleader. I was a nerdy cheerleader, and I was one who, at halftime during a game, I would be under the bleachers doing homework. Didn't hang out with any of the other cheerleaders. Like, they just weren't really my vibe. I wanted to be class valedictorian from the time I was a child, and didn't happen. Came close, but didn't happen. But yeah, I only cheered because I loved the athleticism of it. So yeah, total opposites here. Even from way back then, like, that's just crazy.
Couldn't care less.
And all I did was care. Alright, so that was a really fun tag. So thank you, Jesse and Game Boys, for creating this super fun tag. And thank you, Leversons, for tagging us. We're going to leave everyone's links down below, so go check them out if you haven't. A lot of really great Disney channels are participating in this, so let's keep it going. So, who have you chosen as our first channel to be tagged?
I am going to tag Cinderella Loves Disney.
Ooh, and why? What superlative are you going to be giving Cinderella Loves Disney?
Most clever. Because
Okay.
I like her name, Allie. My granddaughter's name is Allie.
Yeah.
And the way that she turned her channel name into Cinderella Loves Disney, I think that's clever.
And she's a big Cinderella collector herself, so yeah, that's right. She is very clever.
I think that's
Very
pretty clever. So,
All right,
plus,
so-
I like your name.
So Cinderella Loves Disney, you are tagged. And the second channel that we're going to be tagging is
Walt Life, Salt Life.
What Lives Out Live, Brittany and Liz. And what superlative are you giving our friends over there?
Life of the party, duh.
They are a lot of fun, so we're going to be leaving both of their channels down below as well. Walt Life, Salt Life, Brittany and Liz, you guys are tagged. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let us know who you would choose for some of these categories. All of the questions will also be linked down below. If you have not been tagged, definitely feel free to do this with your pin collections or just with any of your collections in general. It doesn't have to be pins. But definitely share with us what you guys would have chosen for some of these. And we will see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.